What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Stellaris. Last time we played, we encountered the last of the precursors. We got through that storyline. And as of right now, we are currently having a science ship serve the system. We got a battleship, which also dropped... I don't know why my fucking energy credits production has suddenly dropped, since, like, I was producing a fuckload. We'll see what happens with that. Other than that, let us get into it. Yeah, I'm having a stroke. Don't mind me. Back up to maximum. Top speed. Fuck yeah. What am I... Oh, the defenses that I'm missing? What? Disband the Robali stations and we'll grab those. Just to boost it. Wait, actually we don't technically need those actually. Never mind. End of the autocracy of Nagyara. Nigeria? I don't know. Okay, have we here to kill the space amoeba, and then we'll go from there. My current goal is to try to get these guys up to friendly terms so I can actually hopefully subjugate them, I think. Unless they're... Nope, they're already subjugated by the League. The League? Okay, they're... Are they under somebody? Oh, they are. Oh, it's these guys. We're also gonna pull them from here, because the abuse and stardust might not be great. Their military powers is nowhere near equivalent to ours, so we hopefully will be able to break them down into our thing. Let me turn that actually up to that. Yeah, we're back up to 40 on our fucking energy credits. Unsure why it's not back to where it was. Energy credits, control shift, we'll go minerals, 2,000 each. Food, since you guys probably eat more food than we do. I'm gonna grab... Dangerous wildlife thing is done. Let's grab, come on. Vitality boosters to increase our lifespan. Are they at war with somebody? I'm gonna insult them. Yeah, our relationship is really bad anyway, so screw them. Our war. Perfect. That's fine. I don't... I'm wondering actually, can I steal one of the relics? We have received a first clandestine report from the spy master Heth inside the Commonwealth of Humanity. This marks the establishment of our first spy network within Xeno territory. Whenever they make a move, we stand a better chance of it playing right into our claws. Perfect. Interesting. Okay, so each level we unlock, we basically hell and then hell plus. Nice. Okay, military fleet is heading that way. Gonna kill that thing really quick, and then we'll send a science ship up there to research it. Lag. What is that? Okay, features. Nice. What do we have already? We have Ascension Tower, Energy Grid.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Do you like nope. Come on. Hydrolyte fields. You seem to grow more and more disgusting with each passing day. You're one to talk, dude. Okay, now they are at peace. Okay, they're only at 500 on acceptance. You'll have independent expansion permitted. I'm not going to require them to contribute basically anything to the Empire because I can already afford to do it on my own. My goal is to make it so that, like, they're more open to it. The reason being is because then... Come on. I have enough defenses to help with that for myself.
A study has been completed.
They only... Fuck. We gotta... Oh, so even if I go this route, like, it's still gonna be, because I want to be able to integrate them into my empire. New weapons. Come on, leg.
Debris has been analyzed. A system survey has concluded.
Come on. Okay. There's Alpine World there. Nice. So we're both getting a decent deal out of that. Shaking species is definite proof the universe has a sense of humor. That's mean. You're mean. Where's Tarom D? Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. Oh, that's what's all the way down here. Okay, because I was using it. Sorry, I just smacked my mic. I was using it to basically build bullshit. Cool. Still have like two fucking archaeological sites over there too. Depicting Stellar Committee. That's terrifying. Cool. I'm chosen by Chairman Wolko Bayrunner to represent the Pictling Stellar Committee and ultimate dealings with your people. Interesting. It's a big fucking galaxy.
Inbound communicate.
Upgrade them so they're a bit more powerful. Truth, they're still at like 15,000 in our own territory, which is fucking terrifying.
A system survey has concluded. Construction venture completed.
Limbo. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the ISS to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What science officer Satek found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault was immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the ISS cruiser has determined to be data storage boxes.
The situation log has been amended.
The reason why I haven't like delved up in here is because of the fact that if I do so, then I also have to fucking start doing other shit. Well, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's explore up here. I know we still have a whole bunch of shit here to like deal with, but screw it.
A study has been completed.
Once saved, evidently Nemosi B3 once sustained a thriving organic civilization. Ruins of it still cover the planet's surface in the form of endless landfill, with refuse being neatly stored into tall pyramids, giving the surface the unusual formations we detected earlier. The planet does not appear to be entirely abandoned, however millions of automatons are still operating, moving between files and sorting through trash, rearranging it again and again, guided by a singular intelligence executing mysterious algorithms.
The situation is a special
Limbo. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Huge blocks of terminated code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Dallas aliens were Uniged 4A considered this their only shot at a kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the possibility of small hope that eventually someone else would do that. Safekeeping, why not? Do speculative hyperlane breaching, and then we'll do combat training. Actually, you know what? No, let's do heritage sites. Close. I have a feeling that there's a separate empire right up here. May be wrong about that. Do you know that I do need to build another fucking science ship? Or two, so I can still do other things. Boom. Because my idea is I could probably... Oh, someone killed a space leviathan, cool.
construction completed.
See if I can get them up a little bit more. $30. 0. Wonder if I were to offer them a trade deal and give them some more food. Basically buying my way into their hearts and minds. Fuck yeah. Okay. God damn it. Fucking. So many things happening. Fuck. Back up here to excavate the site. Research that an element. They traded a relic? Interesting.
A hostile station has been engaged.
Dope. Who the fuck is that? That's a scavenger bot. Found a Leviathan. I'll heal really quick and then I'll go back up and see if I can kill that Leviathan. Be really decent if I could actually get, like, full control of this intermediate area up here. Hmm. Ooh, an archipelago world, fuck yeah. Might not be able to use it though, unfortunately.
System survey has concluded. A study has been completed.
Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was sighted in close orbit of Nemosi B. It is covered in scorch marks when this pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scan system was built more than 5,000 years ago. The man is open pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one hand was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Mhm. New contact from Parian blood. That's okay. That's terrifying. Fucking bobblehead. Quake and fear, alien scum. For your new approaches, the Parian bloodletters will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten xeno civilization that pollutes it in their presence. Respect my authority.
As it is the life form has appeared to us.
Let's do cryo revitalization. This seems like the best option. A fire and blood. Opening the gate was quite the endeavor. God damn it, Leviathan down. Guards revealed the cause of this odd metal composition. The moon is a crash site for dozens of massive spaceships, larger than anything we could ever imagine. Interesting. Opening the gate was quite the endeavor. Once the excavation team finally made it through, it became clear that it wasn't by accident. Someone had put in a lot of effort to seal it from the inside, even to the extreme of being unable to ever open it again. Not that anyone would have tried. It appears... Motherfucker. Not that anyone would have tried. It appears that the inhabitants were more concerned with killing each other, though the reason for this only became clear. Okay, really quick. The scavenger. The Emulgaron D system is a sprawling graveyard of mechanical debris. The wreckage of untold numbers of derelict ships circle its star. Swaths of fuel and liquid coolant cloud our sensors like ghosts, and creeping station remnants collide with the shattered carcasses of planets in their path around the sun. An incredible construct stirs at the heart of this graveyard. It appears to be a gigantic machine, a robotic automaton larger than our greatest battleships, rearranged from scraps and pieces of thousands of shipwrecks. The glory of Gloryborn reports that this scavenging robot sifts through to refill with a fixed purpose, scrounging for some parts to add to its patchwork configuration. It clears a battle of astronomical portions once took place here, though whether the scavenger is the sole survivor or a scrap hunter from some distant nation remains unknown. We should exercise caution as the construction bears heavy artillery from dozens of warships. Odds look quick. Watch that. Not that anyone ever tried. It appears the inhabitants were more concerned with killing each other, though the reason for this only became clear after one of the scientists stumbled over a chronicle in the bunker's data storage. At first, the outpost had grown steadily, and its prosperity attracted many newcomers. Many inhabitants not only worked in the mines, but also engaged in the fine arts, creating objects intricately decorated with fractal images of themselves and other beautiful yet strange-looking creatures. When the mining effort yielded its first successes, the colony experienced an economic boom. Despite being constantly besieged by nebulous rivals, it endured for multiple generations. However, as the dig of the planetary core drew near its conclusion, entries in the chronicles had long since turned sour, reporting of growing greed and widespread paranoia amongst the population. With irrational behavior and violent outbursts on the rise, everyone found its culmination in a catastrophic chain of events when the Lord of the Guard challenged the bunker's overseer to a duel over the possession of a highly valuable artifact mentioned only by name as the Kubortab Unil Omoth. The duel quickly turned into a struggle of life and death, ending only with the challenger's victory. Subsequent entries report about consecutive duels similar to the first occurring on a daily basis. The end of the chronicle is a single line repeated over and over again: "It will be mine." Okay, so this is basically fucking the One Ring from fucking Lord of the Rings. Cool. The situation seems to have escalated quickly from that point on, prompting the excavation team to wonder what kind of object could cause an entire society to collapse. Unfortunately, no further information about the artifact has been found. In an effort to find out more about the valuable material that was mined at this colony, the scientists proceeded to head for the core boring section, only to be met by another barricaded doorway. You know the drill. That was dumb. Alright. Okay. Okay, first with rocket fire. Lag like a motherfucker. Nope, this is gonna be a total wipe. Great, immediately.
Construction phase completed.
I forgot so we got Marble Army, the Divine Blades, and Red Hammers. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Things are going somewhat as planned, besides the, fact that my ship's not ready for that. Can't repair the battleship yet until I actually get more.
A study has been completed.
Ooh, tier 2 defense stations. Robotic workers.
Strange happenings.
9. Oh. Autocomplete.
Inbound communicate.
Definitely go for these.
Construction phase completed. Construction phase completed.
Intriguing. Hangar might be the more effective route. To a degree. Lag coming. Crystal infused plating.
A special project is complete.
Signals coded. More successfully decoding the radio shatter between the garbage sorting machines. Apparently they're all guided by the single intelligence identified as the Brigadier. The Brigadier itself seems to have detected us and has attempted to make contact. Oh, Incoming Creators, is this you? Why do you not return? We performed the task, but still you do not return. Come back, please. Okay, we got a new governor. Robot dude. Drop this all the way down. Don't want them helping me at all. Done.
Construction phase
All.
completed.
Please work. Please work.
A study has been completed.
Wow, I completed all 3 of those in like moments. I said no. That's understandable. All right. Oh my god. Giant mushrooms. Quick and fear alien scum. Jesus Christ. Can threaten particle colliders. Oh, okay.
Construction finish completed.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that one. We'll grab. Oh, are they back yet? They are. Upgrade all of them.
A study is
The battleship is like the biggest one. It has like the most power.
vessels have been
Into the depths. Mass has basically been fully excavated. Cool. Gotta pause this really quick so I don't get more fucking. The doorway had been cleared. The excavation team was unsurprised to discover more corpses lying about in this section. However, one of them stood out. Hidden in the most secluded corner, a lone corpse was found leaning on a wall. In its deathly grip, a strange-looking, oversized metal boot. Next to the corpse was a data pad, its contents shedding some light on the nature of the strange item. Though the only thing written in the last log entry was, "Mine. It is finally mine." Science officer Satek quickly concluded the metal habitant had to be Kubortab Unil Omoth, the reason for the breakdown of this colony. On closer inspection, it revealed that parts of this artifact were made of ultra-rare material the outpost had originally been established to mine. In the facility's chronicles, it was named living metal for its ability to remember its original form if damaged or manipulated, essentially a self-repairing material. Once the underground veins had been opened up and living metal introduced to the population, it quickly found widespread use amongst the rest of the colony. What the former inhabitants had apparently failed to realize was the adverse long-term effects on their mental health caused by prolonged contact with the material. Science officer Satek wisely advised everyone to avoid direct physical contact with the substance and use protective clothing when interacting with it. The deposit of this rare metal seems to be far from fully exploited, and if sufficient safety measures are taken, we should be able to resume mining options here. Cool, living metal, nice. I'm fucking going crazy. Let's grab a flagella. Oh, inspiring craftsmanship modifier added for 10 years, given the following effects: monthly minerals are plus 50%, monthly alloys are plus 50%, and consumer goods are plus 50%. I get 10 relics. Its passive effect, it gives me influence plus 0. We're gonna activate that motherfucker. I spent 3,000 activating it. Come on. Come on, game. We'll grab another heritage site, which should be somewhere here.
construction finish completed.
Give it to the Rocky. Cool. Plus 133 and plus 131. Nice. Uh,
A special project is complete.
Ancient Zoo. Expedition down the shaft has revealed an entire self-contained biome within a gargantuan cave. Creatures representing at least 3 separate tropical plants have been cataloged so far. The system is heavily automated, with a multitude of specialized drones observing, maintaining, and at times culling the population, artificially maintaining the food cycle, as well as the facility itself. A 37-hour day-night cycle is simulated during using a slow-moving artificial light bar on the roof of the cavern, powered by geothermal taps buried in the even deeper into the surface. Artificial ecosystem is estimated to be over 40,000 years old and is beginning to break down in ways the automated systems cannot repair. Neki estimates that this facility will reach critical failure point within the next millennium or so. Do that instead. Give us more options. Any other better people? Yeah. Okay, soon we'll have a... Come on, like, don't do this to me.
A system survey has concluded.
make sure we can build macro engineering station and hyper relays. To be built around Frozen World, but gives me 15 stuff. Nice. Archaeology segment, base of operations. Expedition team found a safe spot to set up. Additional equipment and personnel are being dropped off. To set up camp, additional equipment and personnel are being dropped off to the makeshift camp with small dropships. An expedition is now getting ready to search for the nearby precursor ruins. Excellent. Got droids and cybernetics. Nice. Ooh, we can get citadels. Fuck yes. The living metal torn between citadels and living metal. Both are good. Impulse thrusters would also be decent too. Fusion shaped chain warheads. Nuclear warheads, fission or fusion, are massed to yield the most efficient weapons that mass destruction can possibly be built. And in all cases, there is a general and quite significant issue, specifically when the warheads detonate, they scatter the energy and the explosions in all directions, meaning only part of the energy actually harms the target rather than the bulk of it. While omnidirectional blasts do have their uses, especially in confined spaces, when used in ship-to-ship engagement, it is quite wasteful. The solution to this is to provide prove to be actually quite simplistic. God damn it. Interesting. Fuck you.
Construction venture completed.
Up till now, however, so it's coming in the form of long continuation of much older, more simplistic high explosive shape charges, only now utilizing nuclear charges rather than high explosives. Up until now, however, making such a system work effectively has been exceptionally difficult, in part because a nuclear detonation is quite difficult to focus for obvious reasons. When focused, it concentrates the nuke's power into a nuclear lance of plasma and molten materials. It means a nuclear lance can cause cataclysmic damage even over very long distances. An orbital detonation of a nuclear lance against the ground target from orbit wouldn't do as much damage as a direct impact. Orbital defense cannot intercept it, and the energies involved would still be enough to melt iron carbide nanocomposites even from that distance. Detonated from a relatively high altitude, however, the end result would are spectacular but difficult to quantify. A test using a mock-up of an early space age base complete with bunkers was a failure as much of was a failure as much of the on-site sensor equipment within the blast cone was damaged beyond any repair or salvation. Go with these guys. And then we'll go with regenerative hull tissue. Wait, nope. Change it out, actually. Change it out. There you go. Sure. Sure. Oh shit. The Shiotan Bloodborne. How many exotic gases can I give you? I can give you about 1,000. Sorry, just get my fucking sub over. Large green clouds have been seen from far away when looking at the gas giant Parnassus, its vibrant green star. Interesting. Volatile mode. You. 200 exotic gases will give you 1,000. Rare crystals will give you 1,000. Remember, my goal is trying to like skyrocket their fucking friendly bullshit up as high as I can. I think if I get into the next tier, I can actually subjugate them. Anyway. Interesting. Alright. They're also much smaller than I originally thought. It's like an empire. Star Hunters are actually pretty decent.
Construction venture completed. A system survey has concluded.
All right. So we are slowly. Okay, so we're establishing a new colony. I'm gonna start trying to do more colonies. We're gonna keep it down to like not the minimum, but like a decent small amount, I guess you could say, because it's just easier for me to control and maintain. But I'm gonna start trying to do more colonies, especially like the Atoll world that I saw. There's a couple other ones that are like 22 and 23. That one has 25. That'd be good. This one, so 22, the 25. The 21, the 23. So those larger worlds, I'll start putting colonies on. I'm gonna try not to overload my fucking empire with colonies. That's a great way to fucking kill your infrastructure. But we'll see how it goes. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out in the long run. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night, you guys.
And now you hit my heart with the speed